Hi, everybody. How are y'all today? Hopefully, y'all are just great, perfect, awesome. I am doing really good. Um, it is sunny. It is 80 something degrees. Mm, I'm telling you, it's my favorite time of year. Love it, love it, love it. I have this piece of paper here today because I want to show you guys something. And, you know, I'm not an artist or a um, professional or anything, but I think it's something that might be useful. Um, and if I can do it right, I think it'll help a lot. But we'll see. We're gonna wait. Miss Angie's getting ready to come in, and we're gonna wait for her and see how she's doing today. I haven't talked to her yet today. Um, I started I didn't start therapy. I went to therapy yesterday, and um, okay. Goodness gracious. Oh, they did the, valuation. Whew, that took a bit to get out. Okay, Ange, come on. Where are you? Oh, Miss Angela. Let's see, did she text me back? Nope, she didn't. But I will text her. If she can understand that. I fat fisted a couple little digits there. But she'll figure it out. So I think I'm going to work um, on this because I've only got a little bit more to go. Oh, there she is. Hang on, I'm coming. I gotta hit.
That's okay. I got to get everything else set up yet.
Look at you, right side up and everything.
Oh, how about that? Damn, my good Lord.
Just can't see the part that you're coloring. You got to move it over to your left.
Yeah, I'll move over here in a minute.
Yep. Not the camera, the book.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just trying to get everything else set up here.
So, how are you today?
I'm not bad.
That's good. That's good.
I'm pretty good, actually. I'm just chilling and enjoying the quiet.
Right? That's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of chilling out. Got my
Yep.
laundry in, got my kitchen cleaned up, um, got my
Same.
bathroom straightened up.
Well, hell, you done a hell of a lot more than I did. I got back from taking Munchkin to daycare and started watching a little bit of TV, felt tired, and took a nap.
There you go. There you go. See, isn't I swear, y'all, we're not related by blood, but you really think we should. I think we should be. I think it's in there somewhere.
Yep.
I'm telling you, I do because
Past life or something.
something. Because the days that you're out running around, I'm at home taking a nap.
All right.
Days that I'm doing shit, and not running around, but doing stuff,
Yeah.
you're taking a nap.
Right.
What the hell?
Usually the only day I can get away with that is on Wednesday when I'm able to put her into
Daycare.
daycare, which is only one day a week.
Yep.
That's okay. She
Okay,
enjoys
so
it, and that's all that matters.
right. Okay, so I noticed something on a channel that I want to say previewing, because I don't watch a full thing. I go
Yeah.
in there and give thumbs up and then, watch a
Yeah.
little bit and move on. But I seen a thing that I think this will come in handy. So I'm going to try to show y'all. I'm not sure I will do it correctly,
Okay. And my
but
son.
I'm really going to try, okay? So when you're trying to shade and blend and stuff, and you get those little like lines or blending marks or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
um there's kind of a way to get rid of those, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try really hard to show you guys. um so we're just gonna try our best, okay? So when you're doing it, you do your darker and then you come up a little lighter with the darker, okay? And then can you all see that?
Well, I'm behind, so.
Right? And then you go in with your medium, and you start kind of in the middle of that light dark,
Right.
and then you bring that up and you go lighter as you go. And then if you want your I'm just going to go with the blendable color, okay?
Okay.
You go in with that halfway down and bring it back up.
Yeah.
Okay? Now the trick is usually with your lightest color, okay? You blend it all together. You go over everything with your lightest color, and that'll blend everything together.
Right.
Okay? But then if you don't like that, most people use their blending sticks
Right.
or
Either your
blending
blender
pencils.
pencil or a stump.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you go from the darkest to the lightest, you're going to bring that dark up. Okay?
Right.
And it's going to go into all the other colors.
Right.
Okay? If you don't want that dark to come up into the other colors, you got to start at the top and bring it down,
Right.
and bring it down to the darkest color.
Oh, cool.
That way you won't smear your dark into your light if you
Right.
don't want to do that.
Right.
Which, I know we all start from the bottom and work our way up, but that doesn't always work.
Yeah.
Because then you'll bring that dark into the light.
Yeah.
And then, sometimes it won't work.
Right.
So I have pretty much matted this down. So the other thing was the lines. So this is kind of I'm really hoping this is different paper. I'm just using copy paper, or cardstock, I should say.
Yeah.
So the way I get rid of the lines, because see, you can see that line right there
Yeah.
between the dark and the light.
Yeah.
I go back in with the dark, and I just do like the circles right at the
Yeah.
edge, and I bring it out a little bit, and then I go back in with the light and
Yeah.
go
You just go
over it.
back over it.
Yep. And that brings the line to where it's almost not noticeable. And if it's still noticeable, just do it again.
Did you lose
You
me?
just no, you're still there. You're still there. Am I gone?
Did you lose me?
No. Am I the one that's gone? It might be me that's gone, and our internet's been really screwy lately. Okay, hold on.
Girl, miss.
Okay, I did not lose you.
Oh, okay.
Um, am I still on?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you before.
Okay. Well, I couldn't see anything. And I
Oh,
don't know why I've got 3 of me up.
it'll catch up.
It will? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my phone rang. And,
Oh, okay.
well, you know, because
Yep.
I use my. Why am I like that?
Why are you like what?
I got just the skinny line.
Just the what?
Instead of full screen,
You're fine on my end.
okay, so I don't have the black lines.
No,
Okay.
now you don't have a picture.
How about now?
No. Yeah, I'm just having technical difficulties, guys.
Yeah, big time.
So that's kind of what I wanted to show you.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, let me go completely out and come back in.
Okay, I'll put a new link in.
No, you don't need to do that.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna finish up this page because um it's almost done and I want to finish it. I don't want to leave a whip. So we are going to chat and work on this. And then I think we're going to color in woodland. I think. I don't know. I might pick something I haven't colored in a while. We'll see. See what I'm feeling like after I'm done with this one. So as I was saying, I did my therapy and we got everything scheduled. And yeah, I'll be off and running here pretty soon. I'm hoping. Hoping. Welcome back.
Yeah. Um. Oh, what book are you in?
The Fantasy Worlds by Emily Ogenberg.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I just want to finish it up. It's close, and I don't really want to leave a whip.
Yeah.
I know I've been last 3 times we've colored, but again, I don't want to leave a whip.
Yeah, no big deal.
I know.
No, I meant that you're on the same.
Oh, and who knows? I might get tired of it before I finish it. So let's just say we're gonna start in this one, and hopefully
Now,
finish.
Nick was having an issue with Spectrum, and so I was talking to
Mm,
him about that. And then Tina wanted to know if I could go on a three-way with her and give her a reference for a three-way call, give her a reference for something. And I was like, yeah, I was like, you guys always do this when I'm getting ready to go live.
right? Yep. You
I
could
could
sit there
sit
all
here
day
all
long and your
night,
phone won't
won't
ring.
won't get a nothing.
Yep.
Other than a good morning from my sister. I don't know.
Yep.
Let me plan on something, and
It's like the whole world goes crazy.
yeah.
Yep. I hear you.
So I told them both, okay, I'm on live. Leave me alone.
That's right.
That probably wasn't a very nice way of putting it, but they can deal with it.
Yep. I was supposed to do. Well, I wasn't supposed to. I was gonna be nice and do grocery shopping for my mother today, mother-in-law, and nope. Well, we're scheduled for tomorrow. We're gonna keep it tomorrow. I've been running since last week, and I'm tired of running. I
Mhm.
just want to sit in here and color and not have to have anything I have to do.
Right.
You know, I started running on the second, and yesterday was my last day of running for till the 20 something. I'm good. Oh, I was telling you about that graduation party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna. It's just it's just too much.
Yeah.
To drive 3 hours for one way,
Right.
to spend an hour or two,
Yeah.
and then 3 hours back. It's like,
Back. Yeah.
and then gas prices.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Oh, I know. I mean, I don't drive much. You know that. Because I don't need to anymore.
Yeah, but still.
Still, I stopped and put gas in my car today because it was kind of getting low. She was going, "Oh, I'm a little thirsty.
Right.
You don't give me something to drink, you're going to be sitting on the side of the road." You know. So after I dropped the munchkin off, I stopped at the gas station and filled my car up. And I actually looked under the car. I had a hole in my gas tank.
That's what you were saying.
No, I mean, this time it was even worse.
Yeah,
Usually
prices
it
are.
costs, yeah, it used to cost me about $35, because I got a small tank. I got a small car.
Right.
And it would cost me, anywhere between $30 and $35 to fill it up. I was good with that. Cost me $53.
Yeah. Yep.
I was like, oh my God. I'm glad that everybody talked me out of driving up to Michigan.
Yeah.
I figured it out. It cost me almost double of what my plane ticket was
Yeah.
to drive. And that's not that's just gas.
Yeah,
That's not my
that's not,
hotel. Food,
hotel or
my food, nothing.
yeah. Yep, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna have to put on my other glasses today. My eyes are just going, no, we don't want to work today. Sometimes I can get them to focus on this little stuff, and then other times I gotta have the big ass glasses.
Yep. Other times, got to have the biggies.
Yep. It's like, okay.
Say, I always have to have the biggies. So,
Oh, my hand is so sore today.
oh, from yesterday?
Yeah, from her just a little bit that she did. I mean,
Yeah.
just trying to measure it and
Right. Pulling and
seeing,
prodding and,
yep, seeing how much I can pull and how much I can lift and
yeah,
all that good stuff. It's like, oh, it's sore.
I'm sure.
Just moving my fingers hurts. I was gonna tell you something and I forgot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Goes in one side and there's nothing to stop it. It just keeps going.
Yep. That's kiddo was telling me about this one girl at work, right? She's the logistics manager. Okay. She's supposed to do all the ordering and, you know, and kiddo has told her this will be starting the third week. Okay. If they didn't come in today, that she needs, that they're out of one by one cotton bandages, right? And batteries for their IV pumps. She went to her yesterday, no, Monday, and told her, we need batteries. I can't send these out, without batteries. Well, we should have them. She said, no, there's none back there, you know. She says, well, I ordered them. And it's like, okay, you ordered them, but when did you order them? You know, I ordered them Friday. He says, I told you 2 weeks ago I needed them.
Right.
She said that's what she thought to herself, but woman's higher up than her. So, you know, she said, I just kind of bit my tongue and walked away. I said, yeah, I could not work there with that woman. Okay. Because I'm at that age to where I don't bite my tongue. It's in
Right.
my head. It comes out of my mouth. You don't like it. Too bad.
Oh, I know. When I worked at the factory, I was that way. It's like, I don't care if you're my boss or not. It's if you can't do your job, I'm not going to do it for you.
Right.
You know, um, you're sitting there bitching at me about something and you don't even know how it works. I'll tell you what, you come run my machine and then you
Mm-hmm.
tell me. And 95% of bosses can't do your job.
Right.
They will bitch at you because I've had bosses come over and go, okay, Kim, let's do it. And yeah, they can't.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not just blurting it out. I've had it happen.
Right.
um, they'll bitch at you for something, but they can't do it.
Right.
So how do they know it's not being done right when you don't even know how to do the damn job?
Mm-hmm. Well,
So
kiddo
get the
said,
hell away from me.
how hard is it to look at an inventory sheet and say, oh, well, we need this, this, and this? It's all
Right.
computerized. You
Yep.
know,
I agree.
she said, Mom, I swear to God, if I go into work and on Wednesday, because she's got to hold these supplies. She can't send them out without the batteries. She goes, I'm going to go ahead and put 4 AA batteries in my lunchbox. She says, and if there's no batteries there, I'm going to use those if you don't mind. She says, when they come in, I'll bring them back. She says, because in order to like stop at CVS and buy them, she has to put in a request for them, and it takes about 6 weeks for it to go through.
Right.
She's like, and you know, I don't want my patients waiting that long. She says, it's bad enough she's had to wait 2 days, you know,
Right.
because it goes out Federal Express, so she'll get it, you know. Tina can do it to where it'll go out and she'll get it this afternoon, you know.
Right.
But yeah, she gets so mad.
Well, I don't blame her because, you know, that's, I don't know what, if it's hearing aids, if it's, you know, something more
No,
serious.
this was for an IV pump.
Yeah, that's, you know, you can't be messing with that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, this is for an IV pump. This isn't, you know.
It's got to go out. It's got to go out now.
Right. When the nurses order it, you know, they don't order it weeks in advance. They order it a couple days in advance because they know they're going to get it, you know.
Right.
So I noticed that because we buy our batteries at Costco, you know, so we get this big, you know, thing of them. And I noticed it was out on the table. She didn't throw it in the empty container into the recycle. So she must have taken some with her this morning.
Right.
Which I don't care, you know, and I don't care if she brings them back or not. We go through batteries around here like, you know, most people go through bread. So
Right.
between
I used to get my batteries at Dollar Tree.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I'll pick
because
there every now and then too. I said, why not?
25 on them.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah,
am I still there?
I mean, you know, why not?
Right? Can you still see
Yeah,
me?
yes, you're kind of
Says
froze, but I
something's
can
wrong.
still see you.
Says something's wrong with
Yeah,
chat
your hand's not. Yeah,
in the YouTube side.
you were kind of breaking up a
So
little.
Restream might be messing up.
Yeah,
Am I?
now you're not.
I don't. It's a beautiful day outside. I don't get it.
I know. It's hot here. So I'm glad
My
Munchkin's where she's at.
my internet sucks. I'm so tired of having problems with this damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
If I could afford, which I probably could, but I don't know because that's really gonna push it. If I could afford $80, well, $85 a month, and know that they wasn't gonna raise my prices,
Mm-hmm.
I'd go with the fiber optics underground shit.
Yeah. See, my
That way I wouldn't have to worry about it.
my internet, internet cable. One other thing. Yeah, my internet and my cable are on one bill, and then my phones are on the other.
Right. Hi, Miss Lori.
Hi, Lori. And Kiddo is taking over those.
How are you today, honey? I'm sorry if the internet sucks. Not much I can do about it, you guys.
Right. It's okay. Where are you?
Come update us, Miss Lori.
How you doing, Lori?
We are both good here,
Yeah.
doing okay. How are you two doing? I'm doing really good.
Yeah, me too. I am home alone.
I went right for my therapy evaluation, or however you want to call it, um, to start my therapy. So we've got all our dates scheduled, and yep, I'm good. I like the lady that's going to do it.
That's good.
She seems to know what she's doing. I hope.
That's always good.
Right? You know how you just get that vibe from some people, that just, they don't have a clue,
Or they don't really care.
right? Yeah, I wasn't getting that vibe yesterday.
Good.
And if I would have just like left. Going, okay. See you later. Won't be back. Figure it out on my own. So yeah, it's a little worse than I thought. Um, they had us. They had us. They had me. Like squeeze this thing, and it told you how hard you squeezed. So this hand was at like a 61, and this hand was like 12, and that was straining to do it. Um, so yeah, it was. They had me like pinch with my fingers. This hand was like an 18 or something. This hand was like a 2 or 3. So yeah, not a lot of strength, but she's optimistic.
That's good.
So we will cross our fingers as soon as we can. It's gonna take a while. I don't know why everybody's so like panicked about it. It takes, like she said, the swelling, because it's still got some swelling in it. But like she said, the swelling could take a year to a year and a half because of the extent of the injury. The surgery, the everything. It can take a year and a half to go down.
Right.
There's things in there that just they get squished, they get pinched. It takes it a while to work where it's supposed to.
Right. Muscles get pissed off.
So yep. So I got to do some water therapy when I get off of here, and then that'll help with the swelling too. Help get things moving in there.
Mm-hmm.
She explained it all to us like technical terms, but don't ask me to repeat it, you guys, because I have no clue.
I know.
There's something in your skin. Okay. She still has swelling in her hip. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
It was a
sure.
traumatic surgery, you know.
Yeah.
So there's something in your skin. I don't know what it's called. But you know how like your heart pumps your blood
Mm-hmm.
and gets it moving through your body?
Right.
Okay, so there's something in between your skin and your muscles and all that stuff. It doesn't have a pump. So it stops moving and that's what causes the swelling. So you got to get that pumping again. The
Right.
water therapy and the movement and the massaging it gets that there again. It's called.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going by what she says.
Yeah, it's not the ligaments. It's yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I pictured it like the aloe. You know, it's that jelly like
Mm-hmm.
stuff. It's clear that sometimes comes out your fingers and stuff.
Right.
If you get a pimple or a cut, it's like that clear jelly stuff. I know I'm weird, but that's how I understand the stuff is by trying to figure out other stuff to
Right.
compare
Other
it
things that
to.
might make sense with it. That's me.
Right.
It's like, okay,
Did I lose you?
no, I just shut up. Sorry. I'm
Oh,
concentrating.
well, stop. You confused me.
Sorry. I'll be right back.
Okay. She worries me when she gets real quiet like that, and then she'll go, be right back. It's like,
Okay, I'm back. I just had to check on my chicken,
something to drink?
see if it was thawed.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm making stuffed chicken breasts for dinner,
Okay.
and I thought I took out
Oh,
3, and
cool.
I only took out 2. So I had to put another one in some cold water to
Nice.
thaw.
And chicken and rice tonight. We were going to have it yesterday, but we got home like after dinner time, pretty much. So
Yeah.
we were just, all right, we're just going to quick and call it a day. So I made myself some soup and had a sandwich. And my husband, I'm not sure what he had.
Oh boy.
I remember him eating, but I don't remember what he ate.
Yeah. I was like, I made
Sometimes
last
he'll.
night. I made
Oh, he made breakfast.
yeah. Last night I made a one of the bird's eye uh, family one pan type dinner things. And it was,
Oh yeah, the bag things.
yeah, comes in a bag. And it was the stir fried chicken,
Yep.
right? Uh, Raven Munchkin loves teriyaki chicken. Uh, it was teriyaki, and it was the family. It said family size. Okay. So I put the whole thing in there because kiddo will take whatever's left for lunch. She ended up having to make sandwiches for lunch. There was none left.
I was gonna say, yeah, their families are very small.
Yeah. I mean, but like I
They
can
say
get
family size, and you're like,
you know, but I buy the, like the garlic chicken or with pasta, you know, and if I make the family size, there's plenty left, you know. But this, I mean, Munchkin ate 3 plates, though, so, she has become a
yeah,
little,
that little girl can eat.
oh God, lately it's constant. I think she's growing again or something. I don't know. But yesterday,
It's either that or boredom.
yeah, one of the two. Yesterday, she had 2 grilled cheese sandwiches. Um, well, for breakfast, she had 3 pancakes and 4 sausages. And that was at about 9 o'clock. At 11 o'clock, she had 2 jelly sandwiches. At 1 o'clock, she had 2 grilled cheese sandwiches. 2 o'clock, she come out. She wanted some chips, so she had like half a bag of potato chips. And she come out again, and I get her these little muffins packages. There's like 6 muffins in it. You know, the rainbow muffins. I don't remember who makes. I think Little Debbie makes them. She had 2 packages of those.
Yeah, I know what you're talking.
At about 3, 4 o'clock, she come out. Mama, I'm hungry. I said, baby, we're gonna be having dinner soon, but I'm hungry. What do you want? Can I have another jelly sandwich? All right. Made her another jelly sandwich, and she had chips with it. And then dinner. And I mean, she had, a good amount. I was like, okay, where are you putting all this? You're not gaining any weight.
Don't worry. Yep. Makes you wonder.
I was teasing kiddo. I said, next time she goes
Hi,
to the
Miss
doctor, have her take
Ivy.
her tapeworm. Hi, Miss Ivy.
How are you today? Too close together. Didn't make a difference. Almost look like. So we'll just in, and then we'll go over a little yet. Oh, got some orange on that yellow. Bring that dark up a little bit. Smushed in there. There we go. It's not the same color.
now you can
I'm
color the leaves.
just over here cutting out stickers. With your scan and cut?
Oh,
She says she loves the butterflies, and
I seen that. That's what I said. Thanks for.
guess she told me, didn't she?
Yep. She did. Remember what I said? I'm at that age. There's no speed bump. It's in the mind, comes out the mouth.
Just remember, you're gonna see me, and you're gonna see me in less than a month.
That's right. Oh.
Don't worry, guys, because she kicked my ass. We're just not gonna mess with Miss Ange. I don't like that.
What, messing with me or what you've colored?
Oh, I went out of the lines with the yellow,
Mm.
and it kind of. I just kind of thought, all right, it'll blend right in, but it kind of didn't. So we're just gonna try to fix it. But yeah, Ange will be here in less than a month, y'all.
Yep.
I cannot wait.
Me neither.
Me neither. Wasn't there a song like that? Me neither.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a country song.
I know, but that's what I like. I like pretty much all genre. Depends on the song and, you know. Yesterday, right, Munchkin come out and she was like, Mama, I said, yeah. Can you find my music for me? I said, okay. She's got a kiddo set her up with a music thing on YouTube, right, with her songs.
Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all that don't know, Ange does not call anybody by name.
Oh.
Kiddo is her daughter Tina. Munchkin is her granddaughter.
Yeah, sorry about that. And so I went in and found it, right? And she's in her room. Got her door shut. Just singing her little heart out in there.
Don't you love when they do that?
So I quietly opened her door and peeked in. And she's got, I wish I could have videoed it. She's got her hairbrush acting like a microphone. And she's dancing around her bedroom.
Yep. I miss those days.
Yeah. She's got this one program she likes to watch, but she gets an attitude after she watches it. And it could be that the little girl has got an attitude.
Right?
I don't know. It's called A for Adley.
I've got to run. I'm getting a call. Be blessed, guys. You too, Miss Ivy.
Me too.
Have a good day.
Thanks for coming in. We'll probably be doing the pool thing tomorrow.
The pool thing?
Yeah, she'll want to go in her pool tomorrow if it's not raining.
Right?
So,
My daughter's got trees coming down right now. They're taking them down because they're getting to the point where they're almost becoming dangerous, you know.
mm-hmm.
So she's got people over there taking down trees and cleaning their pool. And yeah, they got their hands full. Graduation
Yeah.
party's coming up, the yin yang. And they're starting cheer tryouts already. The kids just got out of school and she's got
Wow.
cheer tryouts. What was it, today or yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday. I don't know. It's today or in the next week. That's
Mm-hmm.
all I can remember, but it's like, are you
And they just got
serious?
out of school.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like, holy cow. So they're gonna spend their
Really?
summer running her back and forth to cheer tryout or cheerleading practice.
Yeah.
I mean, because I have no doubt that she'll make the team. So
Yeah.
she's been doing this since she was like 4 years old.
Oh, no.
But I'll sound all excited when she calls me because she'll say, "Grandma, Grandma, Grandma, I made it! I made it!"
Yeah.
Did you have doubt? I didn't have any doubt.
Right. I am. I
But
am not looking forward
she gets
to Munchkin wanting to be a cheerleader.
right. Welcome back, Miss Lori. Oh, it's fun though.
Welcome back, Lori.
It really is.
I know, but down here it's
It's a
expensive.
lot of work for the. It's a lot of work for the parents.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're running back and forth to all the games and stuff,
It's
and the
yeah.
practices, and
It's expensive down here.
it's expensive everywhere. Um,
Kids have to
yeah,
go to
it's
a cheer
way
camp.
expensive. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And they have not just the cheerleader, thing. They've got like one school calls them the bells. Okay. And they require even more. The only reason I know that is one of the girls I worked with, her daughter was in that.
Yep. Wait
One.
till she becomes a cheerleader plus.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a few years ago. My granddaughter was in the band, so it was cheerleading plus band. And then she did volleyball.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I don't think she's gonna do anything but the cheerleading this year
Yeah.
coming up. She might do something like a debate club or something, but I don't think she'll
Yeah.
do another sport.
I don't know if I don't. I
At
mean,
least, at least I'm hoping she does like debate club or something, because these are the years that the colleges are going to start paying attention to that stuff, and
right.
the more they do, the better
Mm-hmm.
options they have.
Right. Like I said, I don't know if Munchkin will, will do cheerleading or not, if she'd be interested in any of that. She likes she likes gymnastics, which, I can buy a house cheaper than I can put her through gymnastics.
You know, granddaughter's getting driver's ed. It's
Yeah.
costing them a little over $500 for her to do driver's ed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They don't
They
do
don't
it
even.
through the schools anymore.
Right. I was gonna say they don't do it through the school down here.
Yep. They told me
Go to a
that the other
private.
day, and I hit the floor.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit. It didn't cost me a damn thing for my kids to go because they went through the school.
Right.
Wrong color. Wrong color. Wrong color.
That was me. I went through the school, and they didn't have it through the school when kiddo went. So she went through Sears driving school. It's when Sears still was around and had their driving school. And it was like,
Yep.
like $50 or something. It wasn't that much. And then the way, when my daughter drives, I can see why it wasn't that much.
Well, actually, yeah, we're gonna. So I'm glad my son don't watch this. My daughter drives really well. I don't have a problem with my daughter's driving. My son's gotten a hell of a lot better, but man, his driving used to suck so bad. He scared the living daylights out of me.
Oh, I know.
He's still not great at it, but oh my god.
That's my daughter. I mean, you know how before when, I don't know about yours, but when you were in driver's ed, they had the special cars and the driver's ed teacher had the brake
Yep.
pedal on their side. Yeah, I wish I had one on that side of Tina's car.
Right?
And like when she changes lanes, instead of easing over, she's like, it's like, oh,
Oh god. That freak.
oh, I do.
My son was one of those, speed up, let go, speed up, let
Oh, yeah.
go.
That would have got me car sick.
If somebody, yeah, it felt like somebody was in the back kicking the seat because you were like constantly going.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, stop it! Just put your foot on there and hold it. Hold it still.
Right.
Don't just press down. Just relax. Hold it still. You don't have to
Yeah. Oh, but
It was just crazy. Y'all that don't have kids, don't feel bad. I love
right.
my kids, but don't feel bad.
Yeah. Love mine too, but I would prefer driving if we go someplace.
Yep. Yeah, when my son says, I don't want to drive, it's like, oh, okay.
Really. Unfortunately, when we do grocery shopping, we take her car because she's got a bigger trunk. I don't know. I mean, mine will get bigger, but Munchkin's in the back seat, so
Right.
I can pull my seats down.
Oh yeah, when we go someplace on a long trip, my son usually drives because he's got a newer truck.
Yeah.
Um, and like I said, he's gotten a bit better.
Yeah.
Every now and then, you can still feel him do the
Yeah.
and then slow down. No, it's like, all right, stop it.
Right.
And usually, if I tell him to stop it, he pays more attention to what he's doing. But whoo wee. Yep. And you feel bad saying anything because
Oh, hell no.
God, God, they're adults. You'd think that
Nope.
they'd
My
have it
butt's in that
together.
car. I'm going to say something.
Yeah. Oh, I say something, but you feel bad about it.
Nope. Not even going to feel
At
bad.
least I do.
My life's on the line here.
I don't like being one of those so-called backseat drivers.
Well, I don't like it either, but when my life and my granddaughter's life's on the line, you're damn straight I will.
Right?
So, what are you doing today, Lori? Oh,
You can see what we're doing.
yep. Remember the other day when we were live and Munchkin kept coming up and showing everybody things and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mean to say it the way I said it, right? But I said, they don't want to. They don't want to see all this.
Right?
It hurt her feelings.
I told you.
I felt bad. I went in and apologized.
I'm like, oh my God, that girl's going to have a complex.
I heard her in her bedroom. And I went in and I said, "What's the matter?" She wouldn't answer me. I said, "What's the matter?" "You said they wouldn't want to listen to me." I said, "Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way." I don't.
Good. She stood up for herself.
Well, I'm never sure on who's in, but if they want to listen to her babble. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm sorry, you guys. I love you all. I really do. But this is it. This is life. This is sometimes we can't have it the way everybody wants it. You know, her grandkid comes on, my grandkid comes on. It's our life. It's it's the way things are is.
What are you
But
struggling about, Lori? Oh, got that one done.
I know, but I'm not sure. I know, but I'm not sure she wants everybody to know.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, I'm done with this one.
Oh, that's pretty. I did that one.
Yeah, I know you
Hold
did.
on, hold on. I want to compare. Hang on, not compare, but I want to show. Um, I like showing the difference. To me, I think it's very cool when you see two pictures next to each other and you see the difference that people do.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I can get it to where we're bigger. Hang on.
I really like this one. Big one.
Hold on.
Oh, fatigue.
All right, can you push yours up a little?
Yeah.
No, like up towards your more in the camera. Up for keep going. You got to get it. Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
That'll work. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I like to see the difference in the butterflies.
Yeah. Oh, I like your big butterfly.
I like yours. That's cool. I like that. And you did your lines in gel pen where I just did
Yeah.
regular pencil.
Yeah, I did the stars silver and the lines in that blue green,
Yep. I did my
purple.
Yep, I did my stars gold.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Now, what's next?
Fatigue has been horrible.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Lori.
Yes, thank you, babe.
What do I want to do next?
Oh my god, you guys. My husband is such a sweetheart. I threw a load of laundry in and he just threw it in the dryer because it was done.
Oh, how nice.
I'm so liking this shit. It's
You
like,
see this one?
yes. Huh?
Huh?
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, you showed me that one.
I think I'm going to do the. I just love this book.
That's cool. You'll have to send me the name of it.
Fairy House.
Yeah, but when I get off here, I'm not going to remember that. You can tell me Fairy House all day long, and unless I'm right by my computer where I can look it up, it ain't gonna matter. I'm just digging the way this shoe's coming out.
Yeah, I
boot.
like your shoe. That's cool. That's cute. Okay. This one
Okay.
or this one?
Um, I like clocks and I like boots. So,
No, that's me.
Laura, you pick.
Marty, help me.
One is the
One.
clock.
2.
She's like, can't y'all just leave me alone?
Nope. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Miss Amy.
I'm trying to decide on which picture I want to color. This is 2, and this is 1.
Thank you so much, Amy.
Either one of you decide for me, please. I know they're both cute. It's like, do I want to color a mouse or do I want to color a hedgehog? I want to know how they got that hedgehog in a dress myself, but one? Okay. Thanks, Lori. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Man, it seems like we did our grocery shopping, and it seems like we spent so much this month, and it's like, goodness gracious. What the hell?
Yeah, that was the other thing Kiddo and I were talking about was the grocery shopping this weekend. It's like, wow, we need some major, major grocery shopping. And we normally don't let our hedgehogs are what, brown?
Yeah. Brown on the, like a darker brown on the top, and
Yeah.
like a tan beigeish color on the bottom.
Oh, I shouldn't have napped.
But see, we didn't really get we didn't barely like need any meats or anything.
Yeah.
We did pick up, they had a rib sale.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like ribs?
Oh, I love ribs. Pork
Okay.
ribs?
They're just like ribs on the bone, you know, ribs, like regular ribs.
Yeah, I know. Are they pork or beef?
I think they're pork.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of beef.
I didn't pay that close attention.
Yeah. Beef ribs are big.
Yeah. No, they're just pork ribs. Pork ribs. They had them buy one get them for 50, get one for 50% off.
Wow.
Yeah. So the ones that I got were like $13 and some change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we only paid like $6 for one of them. So.
Oh, that's good.
And they were pretty good. They were really good size. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like
I think one night when you're here, I think we're gonna have barbecued ribs.
Ooh, cool. Yeah, we've got like 3 packages of ribs out in the freezer. But Kiddo's picked up. She's gone to the store for something else, and they've had them on sale. You know, like buy one get one free.
Right.
You know, and she'll grab those, and it's like, yeah, we got to cook those.
Yep. You can't beat those deals when you see them.
No. You know, or like,
but they didn't have
buy one get one 50% off. You know.
Yep. They didn't have really much else for on sale for meats.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of sad. Yep, I've spent like $400 or close to $500 in groceries this month.
Wow.
And it's no more than what we normally get. It's
Mm-hmm.
just the prices are just ungodly.
Outrageous, yeah.
And no sales.
Right.
You know, I love my sales.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of that was we had to go to Myers to pick up some scripts. And
yeah,
usually I don't do my shopping at Myers because they're a little bit more expensive. I just buy my meats there,
Yeah.
but I didn't feel like going to Walmart, so I thought, how much more could it be?
Yeah.
Mm,
Well, it's like
now I know.
we get the majority, okay, of our meats at Costco. And then come home and just divide everything. The only thing we don't have to divide is um the hamburger, because it
Right,
already comes, you know, packaged, prepackaged like that. What we buy does. And
right,
um, then we go to Kroger or Walmart. Usually Kroger, because Walmart's too expensive on their pop. Kroger will usually have their pop on sale. Buy three, get three free. You know,
right.
something like that. Buy two, get two free, or you know, we can get a couple of them free, and so we'll go there and buy it, and then get our pantry stuff and our frozen veggies.
Right.
Because the frozen veggies at um, Costco, the bag's too big, and we don't want to spend the time separating them. Right?
Yep,
We can just go there and get the
I hear you.
bags that are just about perfect for us. I mean, canned veggies are okay with me too. I prefer frozen.
We were standing in the checkout line, and we like chocolate. I mean, who doesn't?
Mm-hmm.
I
Munchkin.
think my oldest is right. My oldest and Munchkin's the only ones I know of that don't like chocolate, and sometimes I wonder about those two.
I know. He's
Um,
letting me take her
but
girl card away from
we're
her.
standing in no, we're standing in line, and I'm like, ooh, that candy bar looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So I grab him two candy bars, and me two candy bars. That'll last him a while because he can't have them every single day.
Right.
So he sticks his in the fridge, and he'll eat a piece here and a piece there. Um, I'll cut mine in half and do the same thing. Um, $3 a piece for candy bars.
Yep.
$2.99. I'm like, holy shit!
Mm-hmm. I get my
That is
um. Now I get mine at Dollar Tree.
that is so ridiculous.
Because if I don't, it sounds really weird, but after I take my shot at night, my insulin, if I don't eat something sweet,
Hmm.
am I back? Can you hear
Yep.
me? Okay. And if I don't eat something sweet, it'll my sugar will drop in the middle of the night. And I've cut back on my insulin. You know, I mean, I check to see
Right.
how much I really need to take and stuff. I don't know what the problem is. I talked to my doctor about it, and he said, just, try to regulate it, see what happens. I was taking another because I couldn't get my A1C down.
Hmm.
And she had me on this pill that I was supposed to take like an hour before dinner, and it, absorbed more of the sugar. And boy, that would make me
Hmm.
drop in a heartbeat. So I had to stop that.
Hmm. That is like
Oh.
the weirdest thing.
Yeah, I know. But then, look who it's coming from. So I'm a weird person.
Right?
I keep sugar cubes. I keep sugar cubes on my night table.
That's good though.
Mainly because this way I don't have to get up and walk in the kitchen.
Right?
This
See,
way,
we
if
talk about it.
my phone goes off and tells me that that my sugar's low, I can just reach over and grab a couple of the sugar cubes and stick them in my mouth and let them melt, and then I'm good.
Her phone goes off when she's here, y'all. You're gonna see me like turn grayer than what I already am.
What do you mean goes off? Oh, you mean my alarm?
Yes.
It just means that my sugar's
I'm gonna
low.
be all like freaked out.
It just means my sugar's low. I wear a CGM. It's a continuous glucose monitor.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to stick my finger every day. And it's connected to my phone and my daughter's phone and my nephew's phone.
She's just connected everywhere.
Now, this way I can, like Kiddo said, me going is going to show whether or not it works that far away. Because
I don't see why not.
I
As
don't see
long
why
as
not either, but I don't know.
yeah, as long as you have internet, I don't see where there should be an issue.
Excuse me. But so we'll see.
Now there are times if we go out shopping and running around like we plan on doing, there are times you might be without internet.
It'll just it'll roll over to my my data plan.
Yeah, there's times we don't even get phone service in certain places.
Okay.
So. we were driving to the store and driving home and doing all that good stuff, and I kind of started giggling to myself, going, "God, I can't wait to see Miss Ange." Going, man, you really do live out in BFE. There isn't shit around here. Yep, I was just playing it in my head, going, "Yep, I can hear her now." Yep, it's gonna be so funny, you guys. I mean, I'm sure she knows what countries look like. She's been out in the country before, so that's not gonna be surprising. But
No.
she'll just be saying, instead of waiting for me to say, "Well, yeah, we don't have one around here," she'll say, "What do you always say when I say it takes an hour to drive?
It takes
someplace?
you an hour to drive everywhere. We live out in the middle of BFE.
Yeah, she's just gonna be saying it a little bit more.
That's okay. I'm gonna enjoy it.
I know.
I'm really going to enjoy it.
Yep.
I may enjoy it so much that I move into her basement. Hide down there like a little mouse.
I'm gonna be shipping her to Lori. She thinks she's going to be living in the basement. We're going to put her at the top of the barn.
That'll work too.
Mm-hmm.
Me and the barn cats.
Yep. She wouldn't leave her granddaughter long enough.
Oh, that's true. Even when she gets mad at me and decides that she's going to tell me that she hates me.
Mm-hmm. Breaks your heart the first time you hear
Yeah.
that, isn't it? Oh man, I cried.
Be right back.
Yep. I didn't even cry when my own kid said that. I used to look at him and say, "Well, right at this point, I don't like you very much either." So, um, but when my granddaughter said it, oh man, it just broke my heart. And I'm going, really, Kim? Are you serious? But yep. You know what I'm getting today? I'm getting crumbs on this book from my Prismas, and I never get crumbs from my Prismas, but I'm getting crumbs today,
What kind of paper is it?
which is kind of weird. Um, I don't know. It's pretty thick. It's pretty good paper. It's kind of like Johanna Basford or better.
What you up to, Amy?
Tell her 5'8". 5'8 3/4. That's what I always say. People say, "What are you up to?" Oh, 5'8".
Are you really 5'8"?
Oh yeah. I used to be 5'9", but I'm like 5'8 3/4. Honestly. Yeah, I told you I'm gonna tower over
Yeah.
your ass. I'm gonna be patting you on top of the head. I'm gonna have to get down on my knees to hug you at the airport. I'm just teasing her, y'all. She knows that.
How tall's hubby?
6,
Okay.
6, 6'1". The tallest one is my
Yeah.
son. My daughter's like you.
Oh, good. At least I got somebody in my area.
Yep. My granddaughter is like nose to nose with me. I just never have. Um, I don't know. I can't truthfully answer that because I don't know. Today's a weird day because I am getting them.
Huh. Yeah, every now and then I'll get, a little bit of crumbs with my Prismas, but not very often.
Yep. Lori's like, how do you never get crumbs?
I don't think I get them very often because I use such a light touch with them.
Yeah, me too. I'm very light-handed with them. You don't have to
Uh,
be heavy-handed with these.
no, I mean, and then when I get some of my other pencils, my bargain pencils, it's like, oh crap, I got to push a little harder.
Hmm.
But these and my Faber Castells, I do not push hard.
Yeah, I don't push hard on anything. I just if it's um a harder pencil, I just go over it and over it and over it and over it
Yeah,
because I've gotten myself into a habit of being light-handed, and if I start pushing hard on things, then um, I'll get out of that habit, and I don't want to.
yeah.
Where's that pencil again?
Yes, my city is gearing up for the World Cup soccer. 'Cause we've
Oh,
got like 9 games here in
Amy
Arlington.
says. Amy says sitting here listening and coloring and 5-2.
Oh, okay. So you're not much taller than me. Good. Uh, yeah, we've got 9 World Cup soccer games here in
Wow.
Arlington. Yeah, they had to change the name or cover up the name on AT&T Stadium. Okay, the stadium here where the Cowboys play, and they
Why?
had to change something with the World Cup and sponsorship or something. I don't know what the whole deal was, but they have to call them. They have to call them the city. Well, they're not even calling it the city name, calling it Dallas Stadium, which really kind of pisses me off. It's not Dallas Stadium. They need to say Arlington Stadium. My damn tax dollars is what paid for that frickin' place. I did not want that here, if you cannot tell. And
Did you
so,
see? Go ahead.
oh, they had to cover up all of that, and put banners up that says, oh, Dallas Stadium. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be a nightmare. I am not going to that end of Arlington when there's a game. I don't care what I need because I'm only like 2 miles away from that stadium. And it's bad
Right?
on game day. Traffic around that place is
Did
a
y'all see? I don't know who pays attention, but Chicago Bears are moving to Indianapolis
really.
or Indiana, one of the two. Yes, they're still going to be called Chicago Bears, but they're leaving Chicago.
Whoa. Nope, didn't know that.
Yep. Which to me is so stupid
Yeah,
because how can you be the Chicago Bears if you're not in Chicago?
right. Well, that's just like the Dallas Cowboys. They're not in Dallas. I
No,
mean,
but
okay,
they are in Texas.
yeah, they're still in the same state, but still.
Mhm.
I wonder what the Colts are going to do.
The what?
Indianapolis Colts.
Um, I think they're going to have two teams. I don't know.
Oh, hmm.
I haven't heard anything about them.
I don't know. I don't
All
follow
right, where'd
football.
my white go?
You heard that too, Larry? No, I don't. I don't follow football anymore. I know that the Dallas Stars, the hockey team, is trying to move to Plano, move out of Dallas, which doesn't make any sense to me. But because the Mavericks are building another stadium, basketball team, they share a stadium. They share
Right?
the American Airlines Center, which is just gorgeous. And what they do is, it's really cool the way they change that floor from a basketball court to the ice rink. You know.
Yeah. It's amazing how they do that stuff.
Mm-hmm. And they're so they're moving. They're building their own another stadium. It's still going to be in Dallas, but it's going to be on the other side. You know, so that means that the Stars would have the AAC all to themselves. You know, I don't know why they're moving, but that's okay.
Yeah, it has something to do with Chicago Bears Stadium or something. I'm not exactly
Soldier
positive
Field.
on why they're doing all that, but
God, Soldier Field is so
yeah.
old. And that
Yep, and I
stadium
think
is,
they're refusing to put any money into it or anything, or it
yeah,
cost them a ton of money or something to
right.
fix it.
I'm sure it would.
My older
I mean,
brother has been
yeah.
over. She says her older brother has been over a few times. It's the only reason she knows.
Yeah, I know that, you know, I mean, it's been eons since I've been to Soldier Field, but man, that stadium is cold.
Right?
You better bring a stadium chair when you go, because the seats, at least last time when I was there, you know, where the fans sit
Mm-hmm.
is like a concrete type stuff. Man, it's cold. I went to one game. I said, I'm watching on TV. It's too.
Back then, they just had bleachers and shit when that stuff was built.
Yeah. I mean, that's really all they have now. The chairs aren't any warmer, you know.
Yeah, but at
least
least
they're
they
not.
got backs to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're medic.
Yeah, I think
At least
so.
in Co-America Park they are, where the baseball team plays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where the Rangers play, their seats are not metal, you know, but they're not really like a plastic. They're, I don't know. They got nice seats.
Yep, I've been to.
But then that new
baseball games
stadium is really nice. Yeah.
I've never been to a football game.
Yeah, the Rangers, Texas Rangers, their new stadium is really nice. I mean, really nice.
Yeah. When they, it's been about, oh goodness, I don't know, Lori, how many years has it been since they tore down Tiger Stadium and built Co-America? 15 years, 20 years? It's been a little while, but still a nice stadium.
Mm-hmm. I've never
They
been
did a good
inside
job
of it.
building it.
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it, you know, pictures and stuff. My niece goes a lot, you know. But yeah, it's, you know, I liked the old ballpark for Arlington for the Rangers. It looked like an old-fashioned ballpark. you know, it's all brick and, but it was open and it would get damn hot.
Right.
It wasn't an enclosed stadium. Yeah, it got really hot in that place.
Daughter used to play softball. I got her into it when she was like in kindergarten, and she played all the way through her till her junior year. And yeah, I so miss going to those. It's so fun to go to those games.
Yeah. Um, my brother used to play in Pop Warner football.
Yeah, they tore down Tiger Stadium years ago, honey. Years and years ago. Yep.
You guys, I don't know if you would know. Do you have Pop Warner football there?
Do we have what?
It's called it's called Pop Warner football.
Never
It's
heard of it.
for okay. It's for kids. I think 6 to 12 or 14. Ones that don't, aren't old enough yet to play school type ball. My
Ours
brother,
ours goes through our schools around here, anyways.
yeah, and my brother used to play that, and I was his team's cheerleading coach, and Tom was the defensive coach. Those were a lot of fun.
Yep, our school does it for the kids.
Yeah. Well, this is before they can do it in the school.
No, even that my granddaughter, my daughter played when she was like in kindergarten,
Mm-hmm.
and it
Yeah.
was through the school. That's how I knew that I could sign her up because we didn't have a whole lot of money back then. So, you know,
Right.
it was free.
Yep. Free is good.
2008 and part in 2018. Area still used as a field. Yeah, I think they call it. Is it? No, that's not Ford Field, is it? I can't remember
Mm.
if they renamed it or if it's a Ford Field is separate.
Well, that's like they kept not the original, but the old
Hi,
stadium for.
Alice.
Hi,
Hi,
Oz.
Alice.
They kept the original, the stadium for the Rangers. It's on
Right.
in the same complex.
Can you sit?
And they use it for their minor league teams and.
Hold on. I was just gonna say hi to everybody.
Okay.
Speak. Speak.
Hello.
That was a sissy speak, but we don't want it real loud, so that'll work.
Right. That'll work. Hi, Oz.
There,
Oh,
yes.
hello.
Hi. Hi. How are you? You a good boy? Is that a good boy? Huh? Are you a good boy?
Got my
You gotta
cat's
tell me,
attention.
Ozzy. You gotta tell me if you're a good boy. Yes, you are. I know it. I know it.
Like I said, just got my cat's attention.
All right, I'll get him to stop.
Oh no, it's fine. Puff just turned over, looked at me, and looked around and laid back down. He was like, "Okay, it's not my house. I don't care."
Yep.
God, he is stretched out on the couch, on his back, with his paws curled in towards his belly.
There you
One
go.
paw, one back paw up on the back of the couch, and the other one flopping out on the cushion. Talk
Right.
about stretched out. This cat sleeps in the weirdest positions.
Pebbles started wagging her tail.
Hi, Pebbles. I didn't know you were there.
Yep, Oz had to come make his debut, or
Mm-hmm.
his
And
presence
come say
known.
hi. That's right.
He's become part of our YouTube channel. So.
Yeah, kind of like my cats.
Yep.
They walk through the camera, you know. May not say anything, but you know.
He walks through this camera, and we're all in trouble
But yeah.
because he's going to break everything that's in its path. He got loose again, you guys, yesterday. Got to go for a little run. It was just a little one. He actually came back when I called him, though. I mean, he wouldn't come to me until I showed him a bag of treats because he still wanted to run. But as soon as I shook the bag of treats, he came right up to the door. I'm like, yep, nope, I've fallen off the porch because you took off once before. I'm not doing again.
I'm not chasing you.
Nope.
Okay.
I am your little ass can run all you want. You know where your food's at, so you'll come back.
Right. What do you think of my hedgehog? I think she come out kind of cute.
I think so too. Look at that, Ozzy. Everybody says hi, Ozzy.
Gonna meet you soon,
Ozzy
Oz.
says okay. Yep, he says okay. I'm gonna lay down.
Well, I did my part.
Yep.
I got the attention I wanted.
Y'all, she's coming here thinking that this dog is gonna be so cool and everything's gonna be great. And I can guarantee you, when she gets back, she's gonna say, "Yep, it is Psycho. He is Psycho Puppy." We know exactly why Kim calls him Psycho Puppy.
That's okay.
Yeah, you think so? You're gonna be going, Jesus Christ, what is the matter with this dog?
Hey, I put up with
I'm,
Artemis and Aurelio. I can put up with him.
I'm going to my brother's early. Sorry, Kim. Your dog's a nut. No, it'll only take about a day or two. And he'll calm right down, but it's going to be a pain in the ass. One, because I know Ange, and she's going to keep him going.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Now the second day she'll be going, all right, I've had enough. This is my chair. You stay down. And as the bed's not big enough for both of us.
Hell, I'm just glad Raven's not coming with me. You know how you said that when you take him over to your daughters, they play so hard
Yeah.
because, yeah, that's the way he would be all the time.
Yep.
Now, I don't have any Blick pencils.
Any what? I
Amy
do.
asked if we had Blick pencils.
You don't like them? Um, they're not bad. I don't mind them. I wouldn't buy any more. What I've got is what I've got. And I've got quite a few, so um, I'm assuming, I don't know what the whole set is because these were actually, um, I won them on a giveaway type of thing. So I'm not sure if I even have the whole set or not. But like I said, I've got quite a few.
Now we don't have any Blicks here, so I would have to go online to get them.
Well, don't do that because I have a ton of extras. I'll send you some home. What book are you at? Because if I can remember correctly, I think they're a harder pencil. I don't think they're a real soft pencil. I'd have to get mine out and look, but
Yeah, Lori says they're a hard pencil.
yep.
Yeah, Amy says they're no good. Maybe on a different laughing. Maybe on a different pencil or paper. Yeah, put them on a different pencil. Amy.
Yeah, I don't know what book you're using, but they'd probably be better on like Amazon paper, being a harder pencil. Yeah, I think I just had mine out about a month ago. Like I said, I don't mind them, but they're not something I reach for all the time. I'm not looking for any more pencils. I mean, unless I come across something that really grabs my fancy, but I think I'm just gonna just be good with what I've got because I really honestly, if I buy any more pencils, I'm probably, and I'm good for a long time right now, but I prefer to just stay with my Prismas.
Mm-hmm.
Um, well, let's just say my top 10. How's that? Because I mean, my Prismas are my top thing. but I do have other pencils that I love.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the only thing I'm gonna invest in is another set of my Faber Castells because they're getting a little small.
Right,
Polychromos, not the blacks.
right.
You know, but I
But
like the
those are
black.
good. Those are good pencils too.
Oh, I like the blacks.
Yep. I want the bigger set. They are definitely hard. I think I've got the 50 set of the blacks. I want the 100 set.
I don't know what I have.
And then, so I didn't lie, but so yeah, I want the 100 set of the blacks, and I want the 90 set of the Woomers. Um, but that's all I have seen that I really would buy because I really like both of those sets. So
Yeah, I haven't colored with my Woomers in a long time.
I think I just put mine away a little bit ago.
Damn, it's 3 o'clock already.
It's what?
It's 3 o'clock already for me. Four
Wait
o'clock for
till
you.
they have the 20 more couple, the 140 set in September. Who's got
On who?
the Woomers or the Blacks? Oh no, the Pollies. She's talking about the Pollies.
Oh, ooh, okay. I'll wait till then. I'll have to do that.
Yeah, if you're having problems with your leads, Amy, set them out in the sun for a few hours, and then bring them in and let them cool down, and that'll, if your leads are broke or anything, that'll put them right
It'll,
back to where they need to be,
yeah,
and then you shouldn't have a problem with them at all.
yeah, yeah. Because Munchkin was out in her pool, and I had my Prismas out there. I was coloring while she was playing. Her pool's not that deep. It's like 2 feet, maybe. And I forgot about there for like 2 hours.
She
Came back
forgot
and went,
about them until I told her, "You better go get those things, or they'll be all melted by the time you like."
yeah,
Oh shit! I
uh,
forgot about that.
yeah. So I don't know if any of them, the leads were broke or not. I just brought them in, let them cool off.
Yep. If they weren't, then they're definitely not now. So
Mm-hmm.
it didn't hurt them any. But 20 new colors in the polychromos.
Wow.
That just means they're going to be charging more to buy the set.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate to say it, but it'll probably be like metallics and shit.
Yeah, probably.
That's usually when they bring out more of a set, when it's a bigger set, it's usually the stupid metallics and that.
Mm. I don't mind the metallics. That's what I'm using right now is the the uh, Prisma Silver Metallic.
Mhm.
It just doesn't, to me, I don't know. I expected more of a shine, I guess.
Mhm.
But I want a silver for the bells. So,
Lori, you need to make a video on all your combinations,
yeah, really.
like your wood
Oh,
combinations,
especially your wood.
your silver combinations. Yeah, because you make awesome combinations.
Yes, you do. I've never been one of those that, um, pick a color theme when you're doing something, when you're coloring.
Right.
I'm kind of a fly by the seat of my pants. Yeah, okay, this will look good. Yeah, okay. I want to do it this color.
Right. But yeah, Lori can. Her combinations are
Oh,
awesome.
I know, especially her wood.
Yep.
I like your blues.
Thank you. I noticed that, but it doesn't seem to matter because your combinations are awesome,
Mm-hmm.
even if they are different ones. Just come up with one, and then when you do it again, you know, save it, write it down what it is, and then you can come out with another video and go, oh, I found this one, and it's just a tad bit different than the other one. See, and you can keep us all in like combinations.
Right. Like Munchkin said, sharing is caring.
Right? Because I suck at making combinations.
Oh, I know, that's me.
Okay, well, we'll start it back up again, will you? And then take a photo of it. And if you don't want to do a video, just send one to me and one to Ann. We know Amy will get one because, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Amy's taught. She has to get one. You can't have Tater without Tot.
That's right.
You could, but we don't want. She's like, shut up, Kim. I got enough shit to do I don't want to do. Can't your ass just leave me alone? So now that I have no running around to do till the end of the month, now I gotta focus on getting my house done.
Oh, I will be back in about 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, you must have your tot. Absolutely. Us too. You gotta have tot. You guys, I'm never gonna get my house done before she gets here. I'm gonna be so embarrassed. But it'll be the best I can get it. She tells me the other day, "Shut up, I'm not coming to see your house, I'm coming to see you." Yeah, well, still, nobody wants to stay in a messy house. So maybe that's why I'm getting crumbs, because I'm mixing my pencils. I got blacks down here, I got Prismas, and I think that's it. What's up, Oz? Dad taking a nap and you gotta go outside? I can't let you out, honey. I'm sorry. You pull on my arm too much, I can't hold you. You have to tell Dad. Oh, you were just being nosy. Because you laid down right behind my chair. I don't know what it is, but when I come in this room, he loves it. He will come in here and lay next to my chair every time. You don't do that in the living room. But he loves to do that in here. Alright, that turned out pretty good looking. Yeah, Amy didn't care. I have to scroll my chat because for some reason it doesn't give you a very big chat window. Which is really stupid. Because if you let more than 2 chats go by, you can't see anything. So you have to scroll back up to find where you was. So it's not that I'm missing them, it's that y'all are typing too fast. See? Yeah, we did that and just blamed it right on y'all. Mm-hmm. Oh, let's see. A little here, over here, over here.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh,
I had,
welcome back. How's your chicken?
yeah. I just had to get it stuffed. I only had the one piece left that I had to stuff and put in the pan. So I'll throw it all in the oven about 5 o'clock.
There you go. Okay, what color? I know what color I want to do. We're just keeping it a small little color palette.
That shoe is so pretty. I
Thank you,
love the
baby.
way you did the doors and around the tongue and stuff. That's in black,
Thank you.
right?
Yeah. See, we got to make some of it, kind of like guyish because, you don't know if there's a daddy mouse,
Right.
you know. So the blue and the blacks for daddy mouse,
Ah,
and then the pinks and yellows and purples are mama mouse. We compromise. Sorry, I'm concentrating. It's kind of one of those things where your tongue's hanging out. And
mm-hmm.
got that look on your face, going, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I hope this works.
I know. I keep telling her not to worry about her house. I'm coming to see her, not her house. But she's not listening to me.
Nope, she's not. But like I said, I can only get done what I can get done. And
Don't worry about it.
yep. My husband trimmed the tree that we're gonna put the gazebo thing under. Well, partially under. the other day, so that's done. You still there?
Yeah,
You're awfully quiet.
just concentrating.
You got your tongue hanging out too, huh?
Just about, yeah.
Remember that when you were a kid, you'd be like doing your math or something and you'd be concentrating really hard and your tongue would be off to the side, hanging out your mouth. Yeah. Oh, you guys. So my husband, has been bit by a couple ticks, so I ordered him blood work so we can make sure, we top of it in case, they have Lyme disease or whatever. So he went and had his taken yesterday while we were at the hospital. And we were talking to the lady that was taking his blood. And do you well, no, you don't know, but she cannot write in cursive, and in cursive she was in 5th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
I can believe.
Yep, the other lady sitting there on the computer, she couldn't either. I'm like, oh my god,
Mhm. Yeah,
how can you?
they
You
quit
you guys
teaching it
are
in schools.
like, yeah, these are older women. These are, you know, the one girl was close to Tina's age or my kid's age, and then the other woman was like between yours and my age.
Hmm.
You know, we learned cursive,
Right.
and y'all seriously? What is the issue with people?
I prefer not writing in cursive,
Oh, I love it.
but then I prefer not writing at all. So my handwriting is terrible.
Right? 95, well, no, 98, 99% of the time, that's all I write in is cursive. Yeah, the one girl goes, yeah, I can't
I don't
remember
write.
how to write in cursive. Huh?
I don't write that often. So
Right. See, and I think that's a lot of the problem is people are either sending text messages or,
hmm
just don't bother to write it all where, when we grew up, we had to write a letter. If you wanted to send something, you had to write a letter.
right.
So, yeah.
I seen. I think it was on the news the other day where there's a website that you can go to and have letters sent, and they're wrote by the AI.
Oh, Jesus.
Showed it actually has a pen and it writes it,
Right.
like cards, and then you print it off and mail it.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, no. If I'm gonna go to that trouble, I'm gonna take my time and write a letter.
Yep.
I think the last time I wrote a actual letter, was back in 2014. Yeah, no, 2013. End of 2013. It's when my sister passed. I wrote a letter and stuck it in her casket.
That was sweet. We write grocery lists and all kinds of things around here. We still, believe it or not, people, we still have checkbook. We still keep.
I quit writing grocery lists on paper because I'd forget them at home. I started putting them on my phone.
I wouldn't even know how to do that.
Go to notes and put it on my phone, because otherwise I'm going to forget it. I guarantee you I will forget the damn thing.
No, we write it on paper and it's hanging on the fridge.
Oh yeah, I used to do that too. Actually, I still got a sticky pad up there that it's got a magnet and stuff on it, where like you can, if you're out of milk or whatever, you can put milk on the list or butter or whatever, and that thing will hang there forever.
Oh, geez, Lori, that's terrible. Ow. But I believe it. They used to do that for kids in high school too. As long as you showed up and made the effort to get into class, they passed you.
Yeah.
Which is sad because they're not helping these kids.
No.
Eventually, sooner or later, your computer's going to break down, or
you're gonna have to sign some document, or
right, something's going to happen because things go in
buy
circles.
A house and have to sign 3 million pages.
Yep, things go in circles.
Right.
Things repeat themselves. So eventually, someday, you're going to have to know how to do this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel sorry for the ones that don't.
Yeah. Yeah, we're teaching Munchkin already how to write.
Yep.
I bought her a book to learn cursive. And she's doing really well.
Yeah, cursive is one of the easiest things in the world to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's not difficult. Ozzy's just a snoring away.
I know. I went to the restroom and Enzo was in there snoring. Yes, my cat snores. Big time.
Yeah, I got the app, but we just prefer paper. Just I don't carry my phone through the grocery store.
See, mine's always on my hip.
Unless I take my purse with me, and then it is. But if I don't have my purse with me, then I don't have my phone with me because I am not carrying it all the way through the store.
No, mine's in my pocket.
Yeah, see, most of my pants don't have pockets.
Mm.
Well, all my pants don't have pockets.
I have a few pair that don't, and it drives me crazy.
I wear leggings
Yeah.
and most well none of my pocket none I don't have no pockets.
Mm.
You can get them with pockets, but
Yes, I know. I've got them with pockets.
yeah,
I won't buy 'em. I try not to buy them if they don't have pockets because I hate. Like I said, I keep my phone with me all the time, and a lot of it is for Munchkin, you know, and kiddo, because like if something happens, I'm her emergency contact. Oop, we lost Kim. Kim, where'd you go?
am I back?
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez.
Uh,
Yeah, I heard that also. So I don't know if they are or not. I can't say because
yeah.
I
I
could
no.
always ask my granddaughter, but I usually forget
Yeah.
because it's not something that I really think about. Because everybody I know can write in cursive.
Yeah, I heard that they're starting to teach it again too. I'm not sure what grade, but
We're gonna have little patches for pockets. There we go. My little mousey looking pretty good.
oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I don't know why my internet does what it does, you guys. I have no idea. My husband and I are at that point. We are pretty fed up with it.
Who's your provider?
They're called M3 Wireless.
Mm.
Um, they're pretty cheap, but I mean, still, we pay $55 a month, but I'm beginning to see why.
That's not bad.
It seems like every time we turn around, they're down. Or in and out or something.
Hmm.
When we first got them, they were really super good. I never had a problem with them. And then I upped my plan to get Ozzy. What'd you do, baby? Oh, I'm sorry.
What'd you do?
He knocked something over.
Did you scare him?
Yeah, he's scared. I scared him by yelling at him.
Mm.
I didn't know what he knocked over.
Mm.
But anyways, I upped my plan, and ever since I upped my plan, it has went to shit.
Hmm.
All right, where the hell did my pencil go? I know I'm missing it somewhere. So we said, okay, we call them. We tell them what's going on. They say, well, maybe you need a bigger router. Okay. She goes, and with your plan, we provide one at no cost. Okay. So they bring out the bigger router. I've got worse internet now than I had with the little router. And that's free. So I'm about ready to suck it up, and I'm just afraid that if I do this fiber optics for like $85 a month,
Yeah.
that come next year it's going to be $105 a month.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah, it's going to keep going up on you.
yeah.
I have Spectrum, and I really like them. I've got it for internet, cable, and my phones.
Yeah, we
I
can't
don't
get
have.
them.
I don't have many issues.
Yeah, we can't get them out here.
Hmm.
See, I only got a few choices.
Yeah, my brother has Comcast, which is part of Spectrum.
Yep, we can't get them either.
You know.
We can get the ones we had before, or we can get the one we have now.
Mm.
And the ones we had before, it kept going up.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that's got the fiber optics.
Mm.
And I'm just afraid that's going to keep happening.
Yeah. I don't know if what I have is fiber optics or not.
I would love to have fiber optics. If they put it in the ground and you don't have to worry about when the wind blows or the storms happen or
That might be what I have because mine is in the ground. But then everything here, my electrical wires, if you have phone,
yeah, my electrical wires are
if you have electrical, a landline phone, it's underground. We have no overhead wires in this neighborhood at all.
right. No, there's overhead wires because not all my neighbors have it underground, but ours is underground. Which I really love.
Mm-hmm.
I have no wires running anywhere in my yard. Well, I can't
Right.
say that. I can't say that. I do have a pole out by my barn, but that was
Yeah.
to get electricity to the barn.
Right.
Now we don't. We could actually. Well, no, we can't because the meter's on it. I was going to say we could actually take it out because now our wires actually go underground, because we had a storm that knocked over the pole.
Right.
So Edison came out and put up a new pole,
And
but my husband put it underground. So the only thing that pole's doing is going to um, electricity across the road and then the other way to my
mhm.
neighbors. So we'd have to keep the pole
Yeah.
because it is providing for everybody else. But that's the only one we got, and that's way on the other side of the property. So it don't interfere with any of our trees or anything like that.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, somebody'd be hearing it. I love my trees.
Mhm. Yeah, we had to cut down the one in the front yard, and I cried. I loved that tree. It was so pretty,
Oh, I
but
know. We
it split down the center. It
yeah.
branched off like this, it came up and then branched off. And there was just like a perfect little spot to, sit in, I guess you want to say.
Right, right,
And it split right there. So they had to cut it down before it fell.
right. We had great big huge ash tree. Well, a couple of years ago, back probably 5 years ago or so, Michigan had a bad run on those ash borers.
Mm,
They took out like all our ash trees out here, and it got mine. And oh, it
yeah.
was so beautiful. It was such a beautiful tree, and I was
I have no idea
so
what
bummed.
kind of tree this was. Yeah. It was a tree. Uh, it had been here since the house was built in 78. And then I've got, it's called a holly tree in the backyard that my brother-in-law planted when they bought the house back in 92. And it's
Hmm.
gotten really big.
Yep, we've got which you guys, I'm exaggerating when I say it, but we've got like a 300-foot pine tree. Um, I'm not sure how tall it is, but it, to me, it looks like a 300-foot pine tree. But um, that I'm just absolutely in love with, and uh, our whole property, except for basically where our house is at, and a little spot out towards the end of the 3 acres, it's trees. It's
Yeah.
trees. And I'm just absolutely in love with them. We've got um, black walnut, we've got apple trees, we've got um, English. What are those called? We've got English pine, got tons of blue spruce. Um, we've got those trees that like turn silver on one side and green on the other. I can't remember what those are
Oh,
called.
silver maples. Silver
Yep,
maples.
we've got one birch. Um, we've got a ton of maples. I've got two great big huge lilac bushes.
Oh, I love lilac bushes.
Um, oh, they're huge. They actually need to be trimmed back, to be honest, because they're huge. Um, trying to think. I
Yeah,
think that's it.
I have two crepe myrtles. One's uh, red, and the other one is like a purplish color. One's at the corner of the house, and the other one's in the backyard by the uh, holly tree.
Right.
And that's about it. I miss my
Oh,
front
I thought
tree,
I was done. I forgot to. You missed your what?
the tree out front.
Oh,
The young man next door, when he was little, him and the kid across the street used to come over, and because it was so thick that no grass or anything would grow under it, you know, and they'd come over and
mm-hmm.
play in the dirt. It was the only dirt they had to play in. They'd bring their little trucks over and play in the dirt
Right.
and stuff. And it's funny, right? Because her mother would come over, Sharitha would come over and say, "Aaron, oh, we'll be playing in that," you know. Uh, my sister owned the house then, and she told him, "Don't worry about it. They're fine. Grass ain't gonna grow there anyway." He used to be out there just having a good time.
Yeah, one year me and my husband got this bright idea that we were gonna put mulch around the bottom of the trees out in the front yard. Yeah, we did that one year. Mm-mm. Too many damn trees.
Mm-hmm.
It took us all damn day.
I'm sure.
Yeah, we were on our hands and knees. It was like crawling across the yard and shit because it was like, oh my god, why get up? Because we're just gonna have to get back down.
Exactly.
Shit. And I don't know how many bags of mulch we went through. It was a lot.
Yeah. Oh, the front of the house, behind the shrubs, is and I don't know why they put the shrubs where they did, is like a planter box, for flowers. But you can't, if you plant
Mm-hmm.
anything in there, you can't see them anyway, you know. And hell, I'll just kill them anyway. So. But I could not kill that damn ivy. I did
Oh, that
everything
shit's hard to
possible
kill.
because I, yeah, that English ivy started growing up. I did everything I could think of. Right? Said to use salt and vinegar, and it would kill it. Nope. I sprayed that thing down and dumped it in the dirt and the whole bit. And it looked at me like, "Is that all you got?"
Right?
Uh, then my neighbor come over, said, "You want this stuff gone?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Okay, I got just the stuff." And I don't know what he sprayed it with, but that shit is history. I was like,
Yeah.
"Thank you."
That and uh shoot. Bamboo. Oh, bamboo
Yeah.
is like you cannot it doesn't matter what you do to that stuff, you cannot get it to disappear.
Like I said, I have no idea what he used. I don't know if he used like straight malathion or what, but it's like, okay, thank you. You know. And he's like, "Now you won't be able to plant anything in there. There's nothing will grow in there now." I'm like, "I don't care. I'll kill anything that grows in any flowers or anything in there anyway." He was like, "No, you should be able to plant some flowers or something." I'm like, no, I'll kill him. He's like, oh, come on. I said, no,
No.
trust me. And like I said, I'm not sure why they planted those shrubs in front of that planter to begin with. It's kind of stupid.
Right? Where am I?
You must be close to
I
being
don't
done.
know
I
why.
heard pasta pen.
Yep, I kind of did this backwards. No, we gotta erase it all. I don't know what I was thinking. That's the point. I wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's gonna leave. I don't care what anybody says. If we erase colored pencil, it leaves
Yeah.
stains.
Yep. The only way I have gotten to where it doesn't is if I erase it like immediately. If I, go, oh crap, and then erase it real fast, it still leaves a little bit, but not as much.
Yep, unless you got something darker going over it,
Yeah.
don't bother erasing it because it's gonna show right through. And we're not gonna put any grass over there because I think she's sweeping the sidewalk or something. We're just gonna kind of do it just like that. Call it good.
God, that's so cute.
Thank you. It was fun to color. It was a lot, but it was fun. I wanted to get rid of some of the white spots. Not all of them, but just some of them. Use a good old blender pencil.
I love my blender pencils.
I do too. I just don't use them as much as I used to anymore.
I use them all the time.
Now, if I was really ambitious, I'd put a background on it. But I'm not.
No, because you do a black. I leave it just like it is. It looks really pretty that way.
I don't do all my black backgrounds black. Just some of them. All right, you guys. That is done. Let's put it on big screen.
That is so cute.
Yep, turned out awesome. If I don't say so myself.
Yes, it did.
Yep. I was a little worried about the black.
No, the black really makes it pop.
Yep. Very cool.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Miss Lori. I'm always like excited when I get finished with a page and it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Man, these people and their spam calls, they're on a roll right now.
Well, I know.
I think I've had like 10 since I've been on here. All right, that goes there. We can call it good for this book. Oh, I had the clip holding it down and now it's all funky. I'll have to turn it over. Okay, so I need to do.
Did you sign it?
Yes, I did. I did.
Have you ever looked back at your old pictures, when you first started coloring?
Yes. But see, it's
See
really
what's hard?
hard because when I first started coloring,
I know you were using markers.
yeah,
No, I mean when you first started pencils.
I have. Because most of mine are on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I've kind of looked at those and looked at the ones I'm doing, and it's like there's not a whole lot of difference, but there's a bit.
Yeah.
Um,
See, with mine, I can see a big difference at all, just in my shading and color choices, and
right?
things like that.
So I have a lot of newer books that I haven't had a chance to color in. They're sitting here collecting dust.
Okay.
All right, you guys are going back. At least you're going back over into the case. But I'm not sure because I really want to color in the Leon's Journey because I haven't colored in that in a long time. But I really want to color in one of my new books. So, what to do? I love this page. That's just so cute too.
What do you guys have for dinner tonight?
We're doing chicken and rice. I'm having a hard time seeing any colors on this right now, so maybe it's not a good thing that I'm going to color in this one. So maybe it will be a Leon's Journey book.
Of course you will.
Do what?
Oh, I was talking to the TV.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know if you guys heard about it there or not. They said it's all over, but I don't know. About a year ago, a young 17-year-old was stabbed to death at a track meet.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, they found the kid that stabbed him guilty of murder. And gave him 35 years. And he's appealing it.
Of course he is. I don't know if that's you breaking up or me breaking up, but I'm probably going to call it a video anyways, because it's been 3 hours.
What?
I said, I'm probably going to call it a video anyways, because it's been 3 hours.
Yeah. I was just about ready to say something.
Yeah. All right, let me have a cigarette and we'll hang up.
Do what?
I said, let me have a cigarette and then we'll hang up.
Okay.
Oh. I think I'm going to do this one.
Oh, that's cute.
No. It's the only one I've seen any. I think I'm going to make this chandelier. I know you guys don't necessarily like it, but I love black wrought iron. I do. Or the like the new blackish color. That story makes no sense to you.
What? What story?
I probably the story about the 17-year-old and how he gets to
Oh,
appeal it,
file an appeal.
or why the kid
Yeah,
even did what he did anyways.
I have no idea. I don't like. I'm with you, Lori. Makes no sense.
Yep.
None at all. You know, originally he said, well, he shoved me. Well, walk away. Jeez. And then the kid
He
never even,
shoved me.
yeah. And then the kid never even took the stand. He was on the
Well, you how to defend yourself with your.
yeah. Or
Because that's
just,
the way it was back in the other olden days. You know,
well, my thing is, what the hell's he doing taking
some
a
kid
knife to
shoved us. We either punched him.
What the hell's he doing bringing a knife to a track meet?
Right?
But, I don't know.
And at that age,
Yeah.
parents don't keep track of their kids. And I'm sorry, but even at that age, they're like your kids.
That's
Pay
right.
attention to what they're doing. Pay attention
Yeah,
to how
because
they're
when he
acting.
committed the crime, when it all happened, he was 17. Well, in Texas, if you're over 15, depending on the crime, they can charge you as an adult.
Yep.
And that's what they did with him. You know, I mean, I feel sorry for both sides. Okay. I mean, this kid is, pretty much ruined his life. You know,
Yeah, I don't feel sorry for him though.
you know,
I feel parents that lost their child for
yeah.
absolutely no reason at all.
Right. Oh, I mean, I
None
feel sorry for
whatsoever.
them too. But I feel sorry for his parents too, because now they've lost their child. You know, and so it's,
Yeah, I'm just a.
but it's, it's just the whole thing is ridiculous.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I finished a couple more of my little box things yesterday.
There's little. Your diamond painting box things.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Isn't that cute?
Is that a skull? No, that's an owl.
No. Wow.
Let me put you on big screen. It is. It is. You're scared anymore.
Right. And then I did this one. It's kind of hard to see. It's like a little nighttime street scene.
Yep. Push it up.
And then a little puppy.
Okay, push it up some.
Little puppy.
Some more. The little puppy one. It is so cute.
Isn't it cute? I don't know if Lori and Amy seen
It is
it.
cute.
And then there's a dragonfly.
That one's really pretty too.
And a blue rose.
That one.
Mm-hmm. They were so quick to do.
The sunflower dragonfly one is just so vibrant.
Yeah.
They really stand out. What is that? I'm gonna have to go see what happened. Because what I heard was the boy said there, and for him to leave.
Right.
I feel sorry for both. I have to see before.
Yeah, Amy, that's what happened. He went into the other team's tent. And he didn't know. He didn't block because it was the other team.
But that should have fallen on the coach. I agree that
Right.
shouldn't have pushed him. That ended his life.
Yeah. Right.
Should have been a fist fight or some kind of stupid shit like that.
Right. It's tragic all the way around.
He went in there with the knife to cause havoc.
one young man lost his life and the other one has lost his freedom. You know, and like I said, it's just all the way around. It's just tragic. So,
Yep. It's
oh,
and I've got a grandchild coming up to where she's gonna
I
be out
don't
there
know.
by herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah, I don't know why.
if a friend did or not, but like I think if a friend told it, then then he didn't go over there to cause havoc. But if nobody told him to go, he carrying a knife. Your issue, especially on school grounds when there's things going
Yeah,
on.
no weapons policy. Yeah. So
Oh.
I don't know. Like I said, it's just tragic all the way around.
Outside at the track and stuff, when they're and stuff, they don't have metal detecting like that.
No.
It's open and you have no idea.
Yeah, Amy, that's me.
Seen, I've seen parents come with sides,
Yeah.
and it's like it's crazy.
Right. Yeah. Texas has both open and concealed carry laws. Which
Which if you're at a public park and they're playing their sports or whatever at a public park or whatever,
mm-hmm.
they can do what they want.
That's right. Unfortunately. I don't know. Unfortunately. Okay, take me off big screen.
No. Okay. Yeah, it's hard because you can't. In one instant, you can't always blame the parent because could be a single mom or could be a single dad, and they have to
Right.
work. I get that, but at some point, you almost got to say, even if you're working, you're gonna have to pay attention to somehow pay attention to what your child is doing.
Right. And
Um,
maybe I think he had both parents. I'm not sure. The only one that ever was shown was the mom. But still, even if he has both parents need to monitor what the child's doing or at least keep an eye on it because in this day and age, most time it is a
right?
two parent working household, just to
Yep.
make ends meet.
Yep. And I know it's hard sometimes, but you got to. If you want to have kids, you
Yeah,
got
you
to
got to
pay
figure out.
attention.
I mean, my mom and dad both worked when I was growing up. Times were a lot different then, but my dad worked days, my mom worked nights. There was very little time
But were
that
they really?
we were alone.
Were they really, or did we just not hear about it?
Yeah, that's true. Probably just didn't hear about it as
You know,
much.
right? Because I've said that about stuff back when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Times were different, but I don't think so because we had Ted. We
Yeah.
had all kinds of shit that the
Right.
Green River, whatever the guy,
Yeah.
but didn't hear about it.
Right. It wasn't all over the news.
You know,
The school violence and
yeah.
stuff. I mean, there
I
was.
think we're just there. There wasn't violence like gun violence in the schools. We had
Right.
drugs and fist fights and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
we didn't have gun violence and stuff.
Right.
Um, things were still semi segregated.
Yeah.
And there was you know there was
Yeah.
crazy and
Right.
just stupid shit. Yeah, I think we did have the crime. Now, whether it was as deep as it is often,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Right.
that's a different story. But I still think we have, issues.
Yeah, we had the crime. And like I said, it just wasn't as publicized. You didn't hear about it all the time. Wasn't on the TV. It didn't
Right,
make,
right,
breaking news.
right.
All that
Yep.
stuff.
All
So,
right, guys.
Yep.
I think we're all going
I
to
gotta get off.
cruise
I gotta get
and
my dinner going. Yeah. I've
deal,
enjoyed it.
and we should this one. And I'm sorry, video is in poor. Would be. I can't help it. My internet sucks.
Your video was fine.
All
Okay.
right.
Love you
Hopefully,
guys.
hopefully the next one will be better. Love you.
Yep. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye, guys. Love you.